Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Skeeta. Get my chat popped out. We're ready to rock and roll. No, wind gust up to 60. Batten down the hatches. Guess it's going clear up to Charlotte, North Carolina, or something like that. That's where it's going to come out at. Hmm. You know why? You know why hurricanes are all named after women, don't you? Because they come in there roaring, mad as hell, and when they leave, they take all your shit with them. Up by Corn Bob's house. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Well, he left yet. So I don't know. What door? He just went out that door. I don't know what he's doing. I ain't for sure, but anybody win the Powerball last night? Because if they did, it was me. Good morning, good wrench.
Be careful.
What's 144p? I I don't know what that is. It is a good show. It's a very good show. Yeah, it's never give you a good show. Video resolution? Huh. Well, Let me see if I can get you a better video resolution. Do, 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 do. Let me go back out of here. I'm looking, trying to get it better for you. I know I'm not paid enough either. Yeah. Good morning, Dan. I'm gonna try to get better quality. A lot of people said this video isn't that, or the quality's not that good. I should. I should, because it's only money. But I was kind of saving my gas money to go, like someplace if I really absolutely had to, like, Canada or Vancouver or something like that. This side of Canada or Vancouver Island or something like that. You know what I mean? Christy, Dan, Junk, Squire, Chaos. That's right. Sort of like wrist style. Oh, a good loney sandwich has got to be charred on, at least on one side. I'm not talking about unrecognizable, but I'm talking about got to have crust all the way around the ring, and then where the center pops down, right there. hmm And remember, when you make a loney sandwich, cut an X in the middle of that loney. That way she don't bubble up, because then you got half cooked loney. When you cut an X in there, she doesn't bubble up. Then put it on a toasted bun or a grilled bun. Mm-hmm. With a nice old thick slice of tomato, mayonnaise, onion. That's too much work because now you got to put two pieces. Yeah, yeah, you get twice as much. So that, yeah. Oh, I like your way of thinking. Yeah, fried bologna grilled cheese sandwiches. Mhm. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna shut the camera off, go into my settings, and reset my camera and see if that works. They won't let me do it until I actually get off in the video. Huh. I was hurting last night. I took uh, I took a pain pill and a muscle relaxer, and I went to bed. I did actually fall asleep fast. Woke up at around 3 o'clock, and I could barely walk to the bathroom. Legs were hurting so bad, my because of the arthritis. It just I barely got there. I come back out of the bathroom. I took another pain pill, and I pretty much just sit there in my chair until 5 o'clock this morning. Actually, it was 4:30 or something like that. Good morning, Kevin. Coddled Kevin. You put you run out of room for the E. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I don't understand that, but I'm sure somebody else does. Mr. Goodwrench, I did. I gotta admit, I do have a tattoo there. It says Shorties. Yep. Shorty's Bar and Grill, Chattanooga, Tennessee, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All on one line. Well, hug. Yeah, yeah. Just have them hug it. Yeah. Close for business. Yeah, yeah. It is. You have been talking to her, haven't you? Uh, must be in Braille. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Kyler, he had a hard night last night. He was coughing all night. Poor old guy. He's got a inhale, well, a vaporizer or something like that that he has to use every once in a while. Yeah, there's quite a market for them. Yeah, that's not Braille sports. $10 a pop. Well, I tell you what, there's a deal going on, um, Mr. Goodwrench, Jr. You get an hour-long massage that includes head for $20. Yeah, those ain't speed bumps; those are warts. No, that's a nice rib condom. That ain't a rib condom. That's warts. See what you guys are doing to me? Oh, commercial. Yep. I was a nice guy, and I switched it to every 18 minutes instead of every 12. Huh. You got a line at the door. It's only illegal, Christy, if you get caught. Well, I'm sure if you send them up to your mammy in law, the one in Toledo, I'm sure she'd show you how to get rid of them for you. You might have to get a massage to get a massage. Yeah. Take it out in trade. Hmm. Anything you want? Yeah. Well, see if you can get out an extra 20, junkyard. Yeah. Which bank? Well, um, it can give you hives, actually. Some of this medicine can. And I was talking to, when I did the infusion, the nurse was telling me, she said, well, you can get hives. I said, well, you'd notice hives. And she said, no, there's another kind of hives you can get that's under the skin. You don't, it's, that's what this will do to you. You'll be scratching and you know, it gives you hives. Kodia. Yeah. But that's one of the side effects they wanted to have me make sure that, you know, that I wasn't uh, itching and I didn't have, you know, chest pains and all that other stuff from this. There you go. Test out all the good stuff coming out there. Ah, oh, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, it killed him. I guess we can't use that. Yeah, but it worked. Yeah, I'm not. Have you seen that meme? It's got that dog with his eyes all bugged out. He says, "I'm not saying I took your Vicodin or anything like that, but there's a dragon in the kitchen." Beat the rush. Um, on these storage auctions, there was 5 lockers in 3 different storage locations that were full of boxes. And the boxes, I looked up what the boxes were, and they were masked. Somebody had bought a ton of masks, and they rented out a bunch of storage lockers wherever they could get them, and they shipped, you know, put them all in there. And then they didn't pay the storage fee on them. Tell your sister to get up with the brush. That's right. The cure is worse than the disease. Get the brush. She needs it now. I don't know why they want you to wear a mask. They've already told you it doesn't work. the masks don't work. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Hello, gorgeous.
What she look like?
You want to see what you look like? Num, 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 num. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Huh.
Look at her.
Yeah, I know. Change your clocks and all that other stuff. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. It ain't stopping no Hillary. You're right. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. It is Water Glass Wednesday. 4 shots.
Girl.
What? Nobody watched it? No. Where was it at?
On the table. From last night.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
The other day I didn't know there was a rubber seal around here, and I took that off.
Yeah.
No, around the bottom of it.
Oh.
Where the threads are, there's a rubber seal right there. And that thing, I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. It's always been there with them.
Yeah. They do. I posted something yesterday, and let's see if I can find it. Yep, it's right here. Take a second and watch that reel right there. And you tell me if you want to take the next dose. Just saying, I can either confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Did you tell him nope, I'm not going to do it because I'm afraid for my life in here? Okay, sir, we completely understand. You don't have to take it off. Now give me your money. Yeah, yeah, all of it. I think a bank is actually the worst place to rob to begin with, honestly. They don't have any money in there. Wait for the armored truck to get there. That's the one that's got the money. The bank's always giving out money. They barely take in it. It does. And you want to know something else? That swab that they stuck up your nose, I can guarantee you, allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. I bet they took that swab and they put it in a DNA bank. That way they could have your DNA. That was one way to get everybody's DNA. Yeah, the banks do the robbing. You're right there, Skeeta. If you ever have to go to the hospital, they will swab you then. If you ever have to go to the hospital and get a surgery or whatever, they will make you have a COVID test. Or if you are, heaven forbid you have a heart attack or whatever, they will swab you
I'll
after.
tell you what, Larry, in
Huh?
Tennessee,
I can't hear you.
in Tennessee,
Yeah.
Larry's grandson had that surgery,
Mm-hmm.
and they took more of his leg off because of all the stroke
Yeah.
through. They sent him home after a 4-hour surgery. He's 8 years old. Sent him home because COVID's coming back.
Yeah.
Same day.
Yeah.
He was in excruciating pain so bad that they were talking about turning around and going back to Chattanooga.
You stay home and die first. Well, that's your prerogative, but I'm telling you, you probably don't have much say if you're laying there on the floor and then somebody calls 911. Yeah, they swab for MRSA too, and that's where you get it is from the hospital. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. Kathy's mom got MRSA in the hospital.
I know I need that.
It can be serious. It can be deadly. MRSA is a bad infection. Passed every time, Chaos. Sorry to hear about that there, Square Table. But was it actually COVID that was his demise, or did he have a bad heart or something like that? Because that's what they were doing. They were claiming every death is COVID. If you had it, that's what killed you was COVID. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. But you could have had, black lung disease, or you could have had, a heart attack, or cancer, self-inflicted gunshot wound, and it was all the Hillary. Yeah. Yeah, how did you get it? That's because they were getting depends on did they put them on a ventilator? There's a difference between going to the hospital with COVID or going to the hospital. Going to the hospital with Hillary and going to the hospital with Hillary and being put on a ventilator. The difference is about $25,000 that the government pays. Yeah. Yeah, she goes back. I bet he did. Because the hospitals, from what I understand, all got paid money for treating them from the government, plus your insurance. There is tons of propaganda. Right. Your wife was in the hospital with it, but Mr. Goodwrench was. Does she have some other health issues too? It's a serious. I, I can either confirm or deny, speculate, allegedly. You know, Kathy had it. Okay, back in December before it broke out in January of 2019 or whatever the hell it was. And oh, C diff. Okay. Anyways, she was sick. I mean, she was really sick for like a month, coughing, wheezing, hacking. Um, and she tried to get off work, and they wouldn't get her off from work. And they said no. Unless the doctor takes you off work, you can't. You can't miss. So, but she had it for like a month before this all broke out, and then after it broke out, back in like March or whatever, she quit having to go to work, and they paid her to stay home for a few months, and then she never went back after they said, you can come back, but you got to mask up. She said, I'm not doing it. Love you too, Kelvin. What are you gonna do? Harass somebody on Facebook? Oh, I seen one yesterday in a car with a mask on and coming right at me, driving. Huh. I seen that. I seen what he did. That's fine and dandy. That's how I feel about people from New Jersey. Most of them. That's yeah. You're right. Hi, gorgeous. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Naya. I said, hi, gorgeous. I was talking to both of you. You guys see that auction video yesterday of all the mounts, the taxidermy mounts? I don't know what this guy did for a living, but he must have been a multi-millionaire because there's just no way you could afford all that stuff and all them different hunts being a working stiff. You're right, they're good wrench. Oh, I know who done it. The hell, I don't know who done it. There's three possibilities who done it, and I know all three of them. No, it wasn't Kitten Cat.
Why did he get it?
Oh, Billy Bass? I know. Well, we all tied their nostril. UI and, the other one. Miss Timu. Yes, I do know who done it, Grizz. I'm not going to say their name on here because I know who done it. Who edited that video for Noodles yesterday? Because Noodles ain't smart enough to, you know, to do that. Yours is a catfish. I've had a couple Billy Basses. They make damn good security alarms. You put them on motion sensor, you tell somebody's walking into the room or whatever. Were they on the bedroom floor there, Chaos? I'm just asking. I gotta get me a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I heard you guys talk. don't think that they ever even have to take it back. There's nothing in that. Yeah.
Huh.
You want, I said, yeah. Huh?
Well, send me a picture of that puppy.
I said for now. Want to keep it now or now?
Chaos. If you would go and get that stuff from Walmart, I can't remember the name of it now. That would help in the house cleaning a lot. hmm And just think how well rested they would be every day if they were,
7:20.
taking a nap
I don't know what to get up
16 hours a day and then slept for the other 8 at nighttime. They'd be well rested.
to. Give me your shoes.
And you can save on the grocery bill too because they're not eating. They're not eating if they're sleeping.
What's the
Right there. You see that when you open up one. You see one in bottles. I bought this yesterday. It's like a Sunny D. They're little 10-ounce bottles. You get 15. Yeah. You get 15 in a case. Got it at Walmart, $4.99. That is pretty cheap. $4.99, so it's $5. $5. That's 30 cents a bottle. Mm-hmm. Junkyard said, "Hi, Gretchen." She's in the other room. They're still here? Huh. But anyways, I'm going to buy a few cases of that because we got that fall show and there's going to be a bunch of kids running around. So I'm going to buy a few cases of that and I'll put that up, for $1 or whatever. So it gives, the kids something to actually drink other than soda pop. See you later, Tim. Oh, yeah. I remember that. John Coyote Watch 2023. How many coyotes did you get? I think the best thing out there in the 70s and 80s, or the 80s, was that government cheese that looked like Velveeta or whatever. Oh, that was some good stuff. You slice where you make cheese sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches, macaroni and cheese. Did you want to reach out and touch them? I can't remember which movie it is, but I think it had Liam Neeson in it. Um, and they were out in, I think they were in a plane crash or something like that, and they were out in the middle of, the woods in Alaska or whatever, Russia, or I don't know where it's at. Um, and they were trying to get to civilization. But there was a pack of wolves chasing them. And they ended up killing a wolf. And they skinned it and they ate it in front of it because the other wolves were watching. So they skinned it, cut off its head, and threw the head at them, and then they ate it in front of them. Yeah, the gray. Yeah. Cured the squirts? Yep. Yeah, he wants to send something airmail. Funny thing about it, if you hit him head on with that airmail, you can see that it folds your body up like an accordion. Their chest will hit their rear end before they fall on the ground. That was a good movie. Downrange. There will be a commercial in 15 seconds. Go get you a cup of coffee, potty break. You know, make a slice of toast or something. 4, 3, 2, 1. Commercial. But I was nice today. Instead of every 12 minutes, I did it every 18 minutes. They can. Did you have one holding on to yours? Oh, yeah. Hi, Carolyn. Howie. Brad. Jeffrey. For what? Double up. Double up, buck. I don't care if you skip them. I don't care. All right, there, Mr. Goodwrench. You have a blessed day. Um, Yesterday morning before I left, some guy advertised he had five 20-pound propane tanks, almost new. Wanted $50 for all of them. So I messaged him back yesterday. I said, "Is that $50 for all of them?" And he messaged me back last night. Yes. Are you interested? Well, the reason why I messaged him yesterday morning is because I was going to be in Mabee, Michigan, which was like 4 miles from Dundee, and I was going to pick him up then. So I might make a special trip to go get him, but I really didn't want. I wanted to pick him up while I was there. I don't know what commercials are going on. I don't know how long they're going to be. I just know when they're going to start. Huh. You haven't had one commercial yet? Well, you must have a skip commercial, or you don't get commercials. If you have premium or whatever, if you pay that for skip ads, everything to be commercial free, you won't see them. Yeah, me too, junkyard. I just typed them back. I said, yeah, I was interested. I was in the area yesterday. That's when I wanted to pick them up. I'm still interested, but I'll have to make a special trip to go get them if But I really didn't have the room for them yesterday, but I could have reconfigured everything. I could have got, them in there. Um, I always have a ratchet strap. I could have strapped a couple of them actually on top of the cart or whatever, so they wouldn't have went nowhere.
No. You don't break that money. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. No. Instructions on what? No, no, she's gonna have a coffee with him. We'll sit down and tell us. Goodbye, have a good day. Get your ass moving. No.
Somebody has. I will go down there today if I have to, but
That way.
Can I play with Apple Island?
No. What?
Can I play with Apple Island?
I guess. So,
I'll show you.
Jesus. It's a little
MIG welder, $50. It's in Fostoria, Ohio, which is 70 miles away, but it comes with a cart and all. I told them I was interested and I would pick it up. I've been looking for one. Every time I go to buy one at an auction, I go $65, $70 on it, and somebody seems to think that a used MIG welder that's $149 new is worth, 125 bucks. You have a lot of good making $1.99 commercial every time they showed it would be $1.99, right? Well, that means, during the time of this live stream, I'd spend $12 or whatever, and I'd make 4 cents. So I'd be like $11.96 in the hole. So. All right, how is it? They don't just keep showing it for $1.99. That wouldn't even make sense. Okay. Well, see, if you do it on StreamYard, that's fine. But I can't control how many times I can show a video on YouTube. That's why I haven't been doing this on StreamYard, because I can't set the StreamYard commercials for the YouTube. You can only set on when you go to YouTube Live and do a YouTube video or live share from there. I can set how often I want a commercial. I can do 30 minutes, 24 minutes, 18 minutes, 12 minutes, or 6 minutes. I can set that. You can't set your YouTube commercials on StreamYard. At least I haven't been able to find a way how to do it. Well, you know what? Stop shopping at all these, big stores. You know, the three, Walmart has 3 days that they make 90% of their money. They make the majority of their profits on those 3 days. Um, Thanksgiving Day, day after Thanksgiving, and I can't remember the Christmas day after Christmas, something like that. If you didn't shop those 3 days at Walmart or at any of the other bigger stores, um, they would lower their prices because now they'd have to sell during the whole year. So they would lower their prices. Hi, gorgeous. Well, do you make more money on StreamYard ads? Because it still goes through YouTube, doesn't it? I'll have to talk to you about it. I don't know. Did she? That's right. Kiss my ass goodbye. Here's a PayPal. Yeah. I know, Junkyard, I know. By then it'll probably be $25. You have to get a $5 Christmas card someplace else. Yeah, or 30, yeah. All the luck. And maybe you better start walking down the ditches and picking up pop bottles and stuff like that. You got an old Chevy you can take into the scrapyard? Bacon, egg, cheese, biscuits. Oh, okay. All right, I'll have you. You'll have to talk to me about it, and we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm not very technically savvy. There'll be an ad in 53 seconds. So go ahead and get up and get your cup of coffee. Have a small smoke, donut, something like that. You go start your laundry, fold your unmentionables, pick nostrils shorts up off the floor. I know, I'm a simpleton. Another Hinge commercial? I have no idea. Chrissy says she doesn't see them, so how come she does see them, but you do? She has an ad blocker or something. I try not to skip, ads on other people's lives or videos or whatever, because that's how you make the money. So if it's only a 15-second ad and there's two of them, that's not bad. But I've seen ads where they were 2.5 hours. Okay, if I'm gonna show an ad on mine for 2.5 hours, I better get paid damn good for it. Well, then you must have an ad blocker app or something on your phone or something that's already in your phone. Hmm. Huh. I don't know. I know you hit skip. I get a feedback on who skipped. Never assume, Grizz, because it makes an ass out of you and me. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know. If you have a wrench, it might be different. I have no idea. You good? I don't know. What was the ad about, Skeeta? Oh, you don't get any ads? Okay. Looks like I got a watermelon over here sitting on my kneecap. That's right. Yeah, I just my knee is probably. I bet my knees. The temperature on my knees 100, 103, 104 degrees. It's way hotter than the other one. And it's put your hand on top of your knee, and then look at your other knee, and then put your other hand on top of the other hand, and that's how big my knee is compared to the other one. Seen the doctor Monday. She looked at it. She's you need to get that taken care of. I said, you ain't telling me something I don't know. No. I told her I was going to quit going to the rheumatologist because it's not helping. You know, I need to have the thing removed and have a new one put in to get the swelling down. Well, that's what put a new kneecap in. Might have them check the hip before we start, and probably I don't know, maybe even do the hip at the same time. Dr. Bradley, guys, right, guys? I don't think Christy and Bradley are on talking terms anymore. Is Howie's not even talking to Brad anymore, is he? Did you see Arizona Ghost Rider with his short with a horse? A horse on a stick? Oh, I think Howie just got rid of him because Brad did a live stream yesterday, and I skimmed through it last night. Hitting different spots, and I didn't see Howie there whatsoever. Exactly. 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 Um, no, Christy, since you got a wrench, you can see grills. That's why. Yeah. And it doesn't make a difference. If you go in with an account with a decent name on it and you talk decent to him, he won't think a thing about it. Oh, how you doing there, reflector? Or, like reflections in the mirror. How you doing, mirror? Because he couldn't say reflections. Yeah, exactly. I do that all the time, mirror. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you could go in there with a channel name I Am an Idiot. And he would say it out loud. That's right, I am an idiot. Yeah, I understand I am an idiot. Oh, completely understand I am an idiot. Yeah, yep. And he wouldn't even understand what he's doing to himself. Yeah. Hit the timeout button. Wouldn't be the first time Grizz has been timed out. And it probably won't be the last. He's that powerful, that's right. He's that powerful. Yeah. I gotta go give me a cut. Hey, buddy, how are you? Good? Okay. Lift it up. Huh? Yeah. Pick it up. I gotta go help him wash his hands. Hold on, let me go help you wash your hands. Probably the sausage or something. Oh, I know Nana did it. Yeah. Yeah. One of these days I'll get some credit from that kid. You know? Not harder. Hey Nana! Hey Nana! Where'd Grizz go? Wash and dry a load of clothes. There you go. Yeah, yeah, right. Uh, yeah, he's trustworthy, all right.
Nana said, look at my ghost that hard at me.
Huh?
Nana said, look at my ghost that hard at me.
Oh yeah. Get your what?
My ghost.
Huh. You got Spidey Man on? Spidey Man, Spidey Man, doing whatever a Spidey can. I just skipped the last ad. That's right. There's no way around it. And pedicure. You need to do the Dumb and Dumber. Get yourself a Metabo with a grinding disc on her and a face shield. Remember when they were getting a pedicure at the salon? And she hit it with an angle grinder. Ah! Yeah. If you did that, Moose, you can't do that because how would he ever go trout fishing again or fishing at all? You know, he wouldn't be able to catch nothing. Dime, yeah. I can't say that. Yeah, she got you. Last night after the live stream, I went to get out of it off in this chair. Tyler said, "You okay, Papa?" I said, "My legs hurt, buddy." He said, "Can I help you?" I said, "Sure." So he stuck out his hand, wanted to, help me to the bedroom. I said, "Here, carry my phones for me." So he's got his phone, one phone in each hand. He said, "Why you got two phones?" I said, "So I can talk to you two different times." He said, "You can?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Where do you want me to put the phones, Papa?" I said, "Just hold on to them until I get in the bedroom, and then I'll take them from you." "Where do you want me to put the phones, Papa?" I said, "Just hold on to them." He said, "I'm tired of holding on to them." You're going to noodles. Yeah, yeah. You were going to noodles anyways. Yeah, the misunderstood. Yeah, he's misunderstood. Yeah. Uh, I gotta I gotta check the Blackstone that I got. I gotta check the model number and stuff. It didn't come with a lid, and I want to put a lid on it. Um, I see there's other 17-inch Blackstones that have lids on them, but they have the grease trap up front. Mine has a grease trap in the back, so um, I need to find that out so I can, um, order it and get one for it. Who's a heavy girl? Evidently, I'm missing part of the conversation because, or are you both watching the same thing? I have no. Oh, your dog? Hmm. Oh, okay. Howie and Brad are now on. Well, that's nice. Hi, Brad. Hi, Howie. They still friends? Howie, you should have heard what Brad was saying about you the other day on a different live stream. You know, he was on another live stream with some other people, and he was talking some bad stuff about you the other day, Howie. Some real bad stuff. He couldn't believe all the stuff you done, especially that little porn thing you did in your bedroom and then put it on the live stream. If I was you, Howie, I'd beware. No, Moose is still here. And Chaos seen it too. Yeah. Chaos seen it. We all seen it. Brad was over there. He was talking some shite about you, Howie. I wouldn't take that from him. Oh, if I was you, I'd unfriend him right now. Hmm. Yeah, they're leaning into until the commercial break. I'm glad that's over with. I was tired of leaning. Yeah, like that woman that was in the in the water up to her hips or whatever, and she's talking how deep the water was. You come to find out, she was standing in a ditch. Yeah, that was on the Weather Channel. Yeah, anything for some views, I guess. The Cheers. Yeah. Everybody knows your name. That's right. I've been to Cheers. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Picker. Well, he probably because he couldn't get a meal yesterday, he didn't think it was worth coming back and trying to get another one. There he is, Moose, blowing kisses at you again. I tell you what, them hawks are crafty, man. Ben, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you other than that, but I think she's got other interests at heart right now, Ben. So you're probably gonna lose your ride, your meal ticket, your financial freedom. She's probably gonna find somebody else younger. You just can't keep up. Mm-hmm. How much was the hawk asking for? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Grizz waited up all night for her. She never showed up. Yeah, but it depends on that dependable. Times are tough. Anybody want a chicken? Was it a chicken hawk? I say, hey, where you going with that, boy? I'm a chicken hawk. I'm going to get me some chickens. Well, a chicken hawk, they like dogs better. And right there's a nice juicy one right over there. I like foghorn leghorn and that dog. That's funny, you know. That's right. Dumplings. Morning, Minda. Oh, he's probably playing whack-a-mole. I'm getting back to my conversation now. I know. I don't think it's. I think it's for this. Their moves. I don't think he gets out the cam to smoke. I think he gets out the cam to stroke. Is he playing whack-a-mole? Yeah. I'm not saying Brad's got a low IQ, but I think an amoeba has a higher IQ than he does. Oh, I said, Kyler, I fixed you some sausage this morning. He said, No, you didn't. Nana did. That's right. I know that's hard work. All three of them, huh? Are they all at the same location, or you got to make three different stops, or two different stops, or what? Can't they all get together and just do one stop there? Make your life easier? Uber dad. Well, that's probably why you didn't see the coyote. They can sense the weather. They're probably all hunkered down. I bet your chickens are probably trying to huddle up in the coop and stuff. Well, Nostril, if they started walking at night, they could be there first thing in the morning. That's right, because your pool's going to need a cleaning after that. Well, with any luck at all there, Moose, you'll have an alligator in that pool after the flood comes. Damn. Starts with an L or something like that. Leonard? He is. What's he saying? Anything good? I have sent the trolls. Yeah, I did. Schizophrenia has hit Vancouver Island. He's a paranoid puppet. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Trollology, that's right. I just smacked that dog on the nose with a newspaper. Mm-hmm. Moose, Moose, Moose. You're wrong. They're not stupid. One's dumb and the other one's dumber. Make a fake YouTube account. Yeah, I can teach a picker. Dog, I still laugh when you say moose, you faggoty ass boyfriend. Yeah, you're welcome. I think I got like 125 different YouTube accounts or names. I don't use them all. A lot of them I can't use anymore because they've already, they've already blocked them. But it was fun. Now, if I was going to troll somebody for fun, I would let them know who I was after I was done. But if I'm just trolling somebody because they're an idiot and they deserve it, I don't tell them. Unfiltered, just like a pole mall or a camel. I don't know, just ask them. I'm still waiting for my 5 grand. Part of that 10 grand that Tim is supposed to get, which equates to $1.75 a piece. 10 grand Canadian, 350 American, $3.50 American. And I don't want it none of that funny money either. I know. Troll. It's a mythical monster that lives underneath a bridge. Hmm. By playing whack-a-mole. Oh, I'm sure he isn't playing rock, paper, scissors. He'll be rich. Alien Howie. Oh, I understand. Yeah, he's from Uranus, all right. Now who's the dumb one? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. All right, everybody. It's getting about that time. I do not have an auction tomorrow morning. Auction time, auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is auction time. I don't have an auction tomorrow. So I will be here first thing in the morning again. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care, and we will see you tomorrow. Love you too, Dan, Christy. Right, Rick, you called it. Take care, everybody. I'm going to Howie's because I want some real entertainment value. Oh, Renda's going live too? Well, maybe we could get them to share a live stream together. I'm sure they have plenty to talk about. Have a blessed one, everybody. I might have to go to that one. I hear what she has to talk about Carolyn for.